I'm Dr. Scrape, and this is a Corvette Z06. Let's put on some SLIPLO. Now that I finished prepping the bumper by cleaning it and applying the adhesive promoter, we're going to move on to our next step, which is installing the SLIPLO. With this specific car being the Z06, there's a special way of installing SLIPLO. So next step will be to actually apply the vinyl templates to cut around all the screw holes here. This way will give it the best type of protection, and at the same time, if the bumper needs to be taken off at any time, they could go around the SLIPLO unit. So I'm going to take my first piece and start from the center point. On this vehicle, it's pretty obvious. You got the screw, so that's where your center point is. And that's where we're going to start and pull it all the way back. Get it as close to the edge as possible. And we're going to continue installing our template up to right to this point because there's a cut here. And this is where our template would end because this is where our cut is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and mark the parts where I need to cut, including where my screw is going to be at. This is number 2. This is my number 1. As you can see, there's going to be some cutting here, something like that. I'm going to do some cutting here, like that. I'm going to do some cutting here, like that. And what I'm going to do is remove my first 2 templates and go ahead and cut my first 2 pieces. Then I'll continue on applying the remaining templates. I'm going to take my first template here and apply it to the black portion, the non-adhesive side of the SLIPLO unit. Now that I got my first unit set, I'm going to go ahead and start trimming the pieces out. Now that I got my unit all trimmed up, I'm going to go ahead and start on my passenger side and check first to see how it fits around the screw holes. And it actually fits pretty nicely and pretty tight. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the install. Start from the center, I'm going to move up. Now we're going to go ahead and install our second piece. I'm going to continue on making my template onto the raised section here. Now that I got the passenger side done, the middle section, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the driver's side and mirror the exact same thing. So now we're going to move on to our last template, and this is going to be the final piece. Once I have this template down, I can go ahead and cut everything and we should be good to go. Now we're going to the other side to finalize our complete install. And that's it, we're done. And you can kind of see where it was hitting, and this will actually now ride on this. Now it's possible, On the Z06, you get a lot of push, like on certain locations, it's very loose, it goes up. So they might get some, still very light touch here, but compared to what was happening where you're totally wearing down the lip, you will not have this amount of damage. So it would have saved, SLIPLO would have saved all of this pretty much. Now I would say 95% of it. Hey guys, we're all done now. Just pull out the car, and this is how SLIPLO looks on a Z06. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe below. If you have any questions or if you'd like to see SLIPLO installed on any specific car, let us know in the comments. Until next time, I'm Dr. Scrape.